We finally got the real confirmed date from Take-Two and Rockstar Games about the third trailer, pre-orders, and official GTA 6 gameplay. But let's kick things off with the big news. Take-Two's financial report just dropped and they totally locked in the exact release date for GTA 6, November 19th, 2026. I know they won't put out a game until it's absolutely perfect, so I was wondering if we should pencil it in for November. Yep, the game is still coming out on November 19th. How do they know it'll be ready by then, you ask? Well, it's a no-brainer because they're keeping tabs on the project's development every single day. They also announced a massive ad campaign starting this summer, and they only start dropping major bucks on marketing when they're close to launch. We also got the scoop that the official ad and marketing blitz for GTA 6 will kick off super early in the summer of 2026. This means Take-Two is about to pour hundreds of millions of dollars into promoting the most anticipated and ambitious game in history. The company is stone cold certain that GTA 6 is hitting shelves on November 19th, no more delays, period. Plus, the head of Rockstar Games gave us their word, and I'm quoting here, that we gamers and GTA fanatics are going to be pretty blown away by the creative marketing that Rockstar is going to serve up in the next few months. This is huge because we're finally leaving the constant, nerve-wracking pause and confusion about what's happening with GTA 6 and moving into the prep stage for the marketing campaign. It's the real deal. An official statement. The company is dropping major bank to make sure the whole world doesn't just hear that GTA 6 is coming soon, but that everyone knows the juggernaut of the gaming industry, Rockstar Games, is about to release its newest, most ambitious, and most expensive project ever. A marketing campaign is a huge deal for any game. Sales at launch are totally dependent on getting it right. I know it seems crazy to us on the outside, like, duh, everyone's gonna buy GTA 6 anyway. But you gotta understand one simple truth. Even if you know Coca-Cola exists, they still spend a ton on advertising to keep the brand fresh in your mind. It's the same exact story with video games and movies. As a die-hard fan, you might know every little thing about the new GTA release, but that GTA 6 logo and the news that it's dropping on November 19th needs to be right in front of your face practically every day. That thought has to live rent-free in our heads. That's the only way Rockstar Games, Take-Two, and any other company can crank up profits and basically erase any consumer's doubt about maybe buying the product later. Now, you gotta buy it right now at launch because the first few months are the absolute bedrock for a game's sales. It's what decides if the game even gets a sequel or if the project makes back all the money they invested in development and marketing. Seriously, the suits and the investors on the board don't want to wait years for the game to turn a profit. They want a home run right out of the gate. This is the most critical time in the whole corporation's life because how they push GTA 6 now will determine if the game is a massive hit or if the company just completely goes belly up. Believe it or not, the sheer scale of GTA 6 is putting serious pressure on the entire Take-Two corporation. Way too much is riding on this game's success. Either the company thrives, or it just takes out Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive. But honestly, who cares about the corporation's problems? We're gamers. We just want to play. When can we actually buy and play GTA 6? Those are the questions that keep us up at night. So I want to quickly talk pre-orders. Normally in the gaming world, huge big budget AAA releases like GTA, Cyberpunk, and Witcher games typically open pre-orders a year or at worst 6 months before the new AAA title drops. Our situation is a little different though. GTA 6 is coming out in about 9 months, so the 12-month window is already out. So what's the deal with pre-orders? I'm betting the pre-orders will open around the start of summer 2026, which is also about when we'll get the third trailer. Now, as cool as that sounds, some analysts still think the third trailer will be shown late summer. I'm calling BS on that for a few reasons. The first and most obvious thing is that 9 months have passed since the second GTA 6 trailer. That's a super long time. You could literally get pregnant and have a baby in that time. That's a serious amount of time. By early summer 2026, it will have been a full year. Plus, GTA 6 was originally supposed to drop closer to the start of summer 2026 anyway. It would make perfect sense to drop a bombshell, the third trailer, alongside the pre-order announcement, exactly 1 year after the second trailer, given all the delays and craziness. On top of that, we have another financial report coming up around early summer. That report, combined with pre-orders, money, excitement, and hype, would be a huge shot in the arm. Picture this: the third trailer, the pre-order announcement, and that kicks off the whole ad campaign machine. We'd all be riding the hype train all summer, getting little snippets of news, magazine clippings, gameplay demos, mini trailers, ads, posters, and billboards all over the globe. We'd be talking about it nonstop. That's the logical play, right? But here's the catch. We're thinking logically, the way it should happen in theory, and the way that would benefit the company. We're trying to predict Rockstar Games' moves, and that's pretty much mission impossible. Seriously, nobody knows when the ad campaign is starting, what it'll look like, or when the third trailer is dropping. All we can do is guess. We have a serious window for GTA 6 news, summer of 2026. But what does summer of 2026 even mean? Does it mean the ad campaign starts in late May or early June? Or does it mean Strauss Zelnick starts cranking the hype machine closer to the end of August, since that's still technically late summer 2026? Maybe they wanted to start early and then pushed it back. Who the heck knows what they mean by the summer of 2026? We have a 3-month window, and something big has to happen in those 3 months. You're probably saying, Evils, come on. I can't wait any longer for the exact dates. Nobody knows. Only the geniuses at Rockstar Games know. All we can do is guess and assume. I'm an optimist. I think that before the next financial report, exactly a year after this second trailer, they'll hit us with the third trailer. That's where the official final release date will be locked in. Down below, it'll say pre-orders are open. The pre-order site will go live, and we can start throwing our money at the screen. Either way, you need to start saving up for those consoles right now. There won't be enough consoles for everyone. Since GTA 6 is only coming out on modern consoles that have been on the market for a while, some people will have to buy a console just for GTA 6 and will definitely boost console sales. But yeah, all the tech they need is already out there. There's so much good energy around GTA 6. I'm trying not to jinx it. So that's the news for today. I'm so excited that pretty soon we won't be talking about theories and financial reports anymore. Soon enough, we'll have the third trailer, pre-orders, new screenshots, and tons of new info in our hands. The summer of 2026 is going to be insane. Get ready, save your cash, and happy early GTA 6 release.